Breaking a work contract can have serious legal and financial consequences. But what exactly happens when you breach an employment agreement, and are there any valid reasons to do so? Let's explore the complexities of work contracts and what you need to know before considering termination. A contract is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties that outlines specific terms and conditions. When one party fails to fulfill their obligations as outlined in the agreement, it's considered a breach of contract. This can include not performing on time, performing inadequately, or not performing at all. Breaking a work contract can lead to various consequences. The non-breaching party may sue for damages, which could include compensatory, punitive, or liquidated damages as outlined in the contract. There's also the risk of reputational harm, potentially affecting future job opportunities. You might lose benefits tied to contract completion, such as bonuses or stock options. Some contracts include restrictive covenants like non-compete clauses that can limit future employment options. However, there are circumstances where contracts can be legally terminated. These include unconscionability, where the contract is grossly unfair or one-sided, and fraud, where one party was misled through false representations. Contracts may also be voided due to mutual mistakes or undue influence. Many employment contracts include specific termination clauses. These might cover at-will employment, notice periods, just cause termination, fixed-term contracts, and probationary periods. Understanding these clauses is crucial for both employers and employees to avoid unintended legal disputes. If a breach occurs, there are several remedies available. These include payment of damages, specific performance where the breaching party is required to fulfill the contract terms, cancellation of the contract with restitution, or reformation where the agreement is rewritten. To minimize the risk of contract disputes, both employers and employees should clearly define contract terms, include dispute resolution mechanisms, be open to negotiating modifications if circumstances change, and maintain open communication. If you need to exit a work contract early, consider these steps. First, review the contract thoroughly to identify any early termination clauses or penalties. Then, communicate with your employer to express your concerns and explore alternative arrangements. You might propose a mutual agreement for termination. It's often wise to seek legal advice to understand the implications of terminating your contract. In some cases, offering compensation to the employer for any losses due to your departure might facilitate a smoother exit. In conclusion, breaking a work contract is a serious matter with potential legal and financial repercussions. Always review your contract carefully, understand your rights and obligations, and consider seeking legal advice before taking any action. By being informed and proactive, you can navigate contract terminations more effectively and minimize potential risks.